All right, today we're going to make perfect baked salmon. Our goal is to get a fish that is super moist, tender, and just flakes perfectly with a fork.
So we want that salmon to be beautifully moist and tender on the inside, no dryness at all. Just perfectly cooked fish every single time. Let's get right into how to do it.
First things first, let's gather up our ingredients. And you'll see, the best part about this is just how simple everything is. You probably have what you need in your kitchen right now.
We're just using 2 salmon fillets, a tablespoon of olive oil to keep it moist, some salt and pepper for seasoning, and a slice of lemon to serve.
That's really it. For equipment, all you're going to need is a simple baking dish and your oven. No special tools required here.
Now, your first and most important step is to get that oven preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. A hot oven is absolutely key because it cooks the salmon quickly so the inside stays really moist. Our plan is super simple. We're going to place the salmon in the dish, season it up, and then bake it carefully. Just 3 easy steps.
Okay, first, go ahead and place your salmon fillets into the baking dish. It's a good idea to leave a little bit of space between them. That just helps the hot air circulate so they cook evenly. All right, now for the seasoning. Sprinkle both fillets with salt and pepper. You're just looking for a light, even dusting all over the surface. This makes a huge difference in the final flavor.
Next, drizzle that tablespoon of olive oil over both pieces. The oil does more than just add flavor, it actually helps lock in the salmon's moisture as it bakes.
Now, let's talk about the #1 challenge with baked salmon, overbaking. It's so common and it's what leads to dry fish, but we're going to avoid this by being really precise with our timing.
Place the salmon into your preheated oven and bake it for just 10 to 12 minutes. This short cook time at a high temperature, that's the whole secret. The exact time will depend on how thick your fillets are, but this is the range you're aiming for.
So after about 10 minutes, it's time to check. But how do you know for sure when it's perfectly cooked? A timer can only get you so far. The real test is in how it looks and feels.
So take a fork and just gently press down on the thickest part of one of the fillets. This simple little test will tell you everything you need to know about the texture inside.
Here's what you're looking for. The salmon should flake easily. The fish will separate into layers with almost no resistance. If it still feels firm, it just needs another minute or 2 in the oven.
As you press with the fork, also take a look at the color of the fish that's exposed. It should have changed from that dark, translucent pink to a lighter, opaque pink. That's how you know the texture is right.
See that? The center is flaky and set. This is correct. When your salmon looks just like this, it's done. Take it out of the oven immediately. And the last step is to serve it right away with a fresh slice of lemon. A little squeeze of that lemon juice right before you eat just brightens up all the flavors.
And there you have it, a simple, reliable method for perfect baked salmon. It all comes down to that hot oven, the short cooking time, and that careful fork test. If you do that, you'll get a flawless result every time.